And here comes our final player for the round.
Wow, that's a lot of option to choose from.
5, 6, 7, 8. What do we appreciate? High roller! High roller! Although it doesn't actually feature a 5. Sorry about that.
It's round 6.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it.
And what a good choice by the players.
We sure have some adventurous contestants in today, huh?
It's time for our players to take to the air and rack up some points.
But getting a tip-top tally means bagging the best bonuses.
And hitting the massive bonus-filled target at the end in the right spot.
So get ready for Aim to Please, the game of soaring and scoring.
Go! First up, it's player 1.
All right, time to start piling on the points. A slight mistake from player 1 there.
That'll be the first point of many, I'm sure. Go!
Next up, by royal appointment, it's player 2.
It's really nice that these royals let us film this game at their castle.
And they don't even charge us. We just have to work as servants for them one day out of the week.
Speaking of which, I think it's my turn next. What job have they got me down for?
Court jester.
Well, okay, but I'm not sure I'm qualified. Go!
And now it's player 3's turn.
Not sure about that, player 3.
They'll need to keep those points coming thick and fast if they want to win.
Go! And the final contestant is player 4.
Better luck next time, huh? It's time to bid goodbye to our royal guests.
And say hello to the scores.
Good job, player 1. You're in first place.
What? They've won again? How many times is that?
At this point, I really couldn't say, Ted.
Because it would mean recording dialogue for unlikely edge cases?
Exactly. Starting off the round, it's player 1.
Are they thinking of heading up to the ramparts to grab a golden brick?
If they are, it'd be bad news for whoever that catapult gets aimed at.
Or they could head this way and buy themselves something nice. Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip, except the prizes aren't garbage.
I keep telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
Not the best place to end your turn, but not the worst.
Ooh, do they choose the only power-up they can use or the only power-up they can use? They wanted an 8, and an 8 is what they got.
Trust me, that's gonna be a lifesaver. That should help them buy something useful. And now, the slowest member of the pack, player 4.
Now, where are they off to? If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
Congratulations, player 4.
They might be the last one to get a hold of a golden brick, but that doesn't mean they can't win this thing.
Although statistically, it does seem less likely.
So, just out of curiosity, who gets those studs?
Not you, Ted, not you.
You're reading it right, folks. We're halfway through. Hold on, folks. It's escalation time.
And that means higher losses on these spaces.
Bigger rewards on these spaces.
And bigger prizes after every minigame.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least.
I love it when the contestants choose this one.
Me too. Someone tell the first aiders to be on high alert.
It's the game where we balance everyone on top of balls.
And then balance those balls on top of a tower.
Bag those bricks, grow those globes, and ram your rivals.
Because this is Wreck-N' Brawl.
Go! Player one, that will have probably left a scorch mark.
Just look at player four. And they're off. They've fallen off. Player up.
And with that, we have a winner.
Let's see what that does to the overall game.
And player one gets the win.
What in the world? They've managed to get yet another win under their belt.
Oh my goodness! Just imagine how tight their trousers must be getting. Here's our first contestant.
Not a whole lot of choices there.
Add 5, huh? That's what I do when people ask me my IQ. Just to get me into triple digits.
3 choices, but which will be the unlucky one?
Ooh, boy! Someone's about to make a sizable donation to their rival.
And get a sizable bump on the head into the bargain. That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it?
With this many rounds left in the game? Absolutely not.
You know, if you're not sure which route to take, you can always check your map.
Well, turning down all the prizes is one way to play this.
Oh dear, the unlucky space, where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
The Lucky 8, also known as the Super Unlucky 1.
Well, someone knows a bargain when they see it.
Aw, why do we even have these spaces? They're so mean.
What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
And that's their turn. Oh, almost forgot a player. Here they go then. If you cannot afford a brick now, mayhap you can win enough elsewhere in the park.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate. Yes! Split vote! That means we get to choose! It's the game of flinging lances and floating horses.
Can you eliminate all your opponents before they take you out instead?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Fancy Lancy. 3, 2, 1, go!
Player 2!
Oh, and that is our first painful poke of the round. Oh my goodness, player 3!
They are showing everyone else just how to play this game. Take notes, people.
Watch out, player 3!
One more hit and they are out of here.
And straight into the moat where they belong.
You know, we should get paid extra for this round because technically we're working a night shift.
What is player 1 thinking?
The whip up, player 3!
Oh, player 4!
With our second player out of lives, there's only 2 left to battle it out. And that final elimination means it's time for our contestants to hang up their armor.
While we pony up some studs.
And our winner is player 1.
I've genuinely lost count of how many times they've won now.
So, where does that leave everyone else, Ted?
In second, third, and fourth.
What insight! You're still at the top of your game, Ted.
And player 1 kicks off the round.
These junctions are always a big decision. It's a build space, and I'm hoping they choose the haunted house, assuming they can handle the scares.
Or will they swap the thrills and chills for thrills and spills by choosing Extreme Land?
Could they be considering? Up, they're after the brick. I am glad it's not me on that skateboard, Ted.
Well, someone's been to a skate park. Don't lose those studs to another player. Player 2 gets to move next.
Will it be good luck or bad? Sweet! A free power-up, just in time for their next turn.
Path flip? What in the world is a path flip?
Glad you asked. It allows a player to reverse the direction of any of the 4 corners of the park.
That sounds like something which could really scupper another player's plans.
And player 3 is last to go.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip around the park means more opportunities for free golden bricks.
Round 6. Wait, sorry, it was upside down. Round 9.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet. Look at them scurry like ants.
So they're leaving things to chance. Gutsy move, people.
We're in our top secret contestant testing facility as we put our players through the paces.
All they have to do is rotate their tumbler to drop the flasks into their chutes.
It might sound easy, but it's enough to make your head spin. So get ready for tumble time.
There goes flask number 1 into their chute.
Uh-oh, looks like someone's dropped a bomb into their tumbler.
Well, that seems like a clear safety violation.
It's worse than that, because if it lands in their chute, they'll lose a point.
Player 1!
Oh, and they slightly misjudged that one. Watch yourself, player 1.
No, that's not a flask. That's a bomb.
And there goes one of their points.
Go! Go, player one!
Into the chute it goes.
Amazing work, player two!
Another flask shoots into the chute.
Hey, they threw a bomb onto the floor. Is that allowed?
It's not just allowed, it's the only safe way of getting rid of them. 10 seconds, people. Time's almost up.
Player four!
Next time, aim for the chute.
Honestly, I think they might have been trying to do that.
Player 2!
What a... time's up, so pencils down. The test is over.
Okay, let's grade those tests and hand out some rewards.
And the winner is... player one!
They are holding on to that top spot like their life depended on it.
But where does that leave the rest of the players?
In worse positions. Stop me if I'm getting too technical.
What the? There are two thieves? Or am I suffering from yet another concussion?
Nope, there's two, Ted. And they're ready to mix up some mayhem. Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game.
It's the loop-the-loop, and there's no room for error here.
Except maybe a room on a hospital ward.
Incredible! They're looping the loop-the-loop! The loop!
This is the big one. They are so close to that golden brick.
Are they going to? No, it appears they are. We're having a brick battle, and that means playing a 2v2 team-based minigame where the lucky winners get a gold brick each.
As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
It's time for an out-of-this-world game of soccer as we play Rocket Ball.
2 teams of 2 must use their rocket ships to knock the ball into the opponent's goal and keep it out of theirs.
So which team will work the best and score the most? Let's find out.
Team 2 is immediately on the back foot as the first point goes to their rivals.
Oh, it's 1-1 as Team 2 evens up the scores.
I can't help but feel that using these rockets to play glorified soccer is kinda wasteful.
Because we should be using them to run an arugula delivery side hustle.
That's not what I meant, but...
Too late, already made the flyers for it. It's called Salad Missile.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Rocket was right there, Ted.
And Team 1 scores the worst type of goal, an own goal.
They practically gift-wrapped that point for their rivals.
Team 1 is not giving up. We've got a 2-2 situation, and I don't mean a ballet.
Team 1 scores!
As goals go, that was up, and that's game over. What a hard-fought match, huh?
It certainly was. Let's go check out the results.
Wow! What a finish to the game! I wish they could all get golden bricks.
But that would make the game pointless, so only the winners are. That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now.
That move might have put a big target on their back.
As someone who wore a t-shirt like that to an archery range, let me tell you, it's not a good idea.
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes. Oh, could they be considering I'm sure someone else will go for it soon enough.
Get ready to stop that rocket and score some stratospheric studs.
But you'll have to hit the button at just the right time to get the biggest prize.
If you want to speed past the competition, you'll need a power-up.
And now it's player 4's turn.
What's the role going to be?
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip around the park means more opportunities for free golden bricks.
There's a lot of tasty-looking numbers on their roller now. Now that I'm here, the real fun can begin, eh? Oh, a golden brick. Now you're talking.
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation. Except for the person who lost the brick.
Some of these free stud spaces, they have a little extra secret, too.
Will this round be as action-packed as our others? Let's find out.
Mini-game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
There's the pick.
Here comes the Bricknado. Can you figure out which model the swirling bricks can be used to build?
Absolutely not. But luckily, I don't have to. That's up to the players.
I hope they've been practicing at home.
Go!
Say, have you ever seen a real Bricknado, Ted?
Actually, yes. My old house was sucked up by one. Fortunately, when the pieces fell down, they landed as a much nicer house. Unfortunately, it was in the middle of a lake. Go! My cousin was caught in a Bricknado once. When he landed, he had someone else's legs on. Never found out whose. But on the bright side, he can dance the fandango now.
Is that true, Ted?
Well spotted. It was actually the polka.
They had that one's number, huh?
Haha, me too.
How many is that this month, Ted?
Like 5. Go!
Some of these builds are so similar to each other, it's a wonder that anyone can tell the difference, Ted.
I've actually got a tip to help with that.
Oh?
All you do is wait for the answer, and then hope that your future self invents a time machine.
Well, as long as they bring back some stock tips, too, I'll allow it.
It's time to head to the results and see which of our players put all the clues together.
And player 1 is our winner.
Again! Seems to me it's going to take quite something to shift them from pole position.
It's like their feet are glued to first place.
Been there, done that. Had to buy a new set of legs. In pole position, it's player one. Goodness me, they've rolled the same number again.
The only extreme thing here are my extremely reasonable prices.
Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Time to flip a coin and pick a power-up.
And the park entrance is now flipped from forwards to backwards.
I'm pretty sure they've thrown a wrench into their rivals' plans with that little move.
You can never have enough free studs.
And here's our next player.
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
I feel sorry for anyone in there. They won't know which way they're going. They definitely want to think carefully about their options here. Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day. And here's the last player.
Well, either you're after a bargain or you got lost in the park. So what can I get you?
This game's called Wheel of Studs, and you get 4 spins to win.
Or lose, because you can end up getting nothing. Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
We are getting very close to the finish line.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing?
The choice has been chosen.
Ooh, that just gave me chills, Ted.
Whether you're a Grom or a park rat, it's time to shred that line.
He means everyone has to race down the hill.
Because this is Carve It Up, so you better be ready to bomb down our gnarly pow-pow.
And that also means race down the hill. Just try to go fast, okay?
Go! I hope there's a hot cup of cocoa waiting for our players at the finish line.
Don't worry, Ted, there is. Which is another reason to win, because it is just the one.
Ooh, is player one actually aiming for the trees?
If they are, it's clearly not a winning strategy.
Ooh, it appears they couldn't hold on to first forever.
If player 4 can keep racing like this, then first place is as good as there. Well, it's happened. Player 1 has been eliminated.
Ooh, that was quite a collision between those two.
Oh, but they've got serious competition for the lead now.
There's not much mountain left. If you're gonna overtake someone, do it now.
Uh-oh. Looks like they aren't getting the win on a silver platter after all.
Unclip your boards and return them to the rental place. This race is over.
Let's go warm up in the results area.
Way to go, player 4. What a win.
This is the first time they've won a minigame, so that's a real feather in their cap.
Here's hoping they aren't allergic.